those are unique, fresh ideas from system to system.
Fresh.
You know?
And what are we getting fresh with the Switch 2? Oh, that's right. Some old Legend of Zelda remake from the 3DS. How about that Star Fox remake yet again, huh? I mean, come on, man. This is something that you Nintendo fanboys don't single-handedly want to talk about. Your software is at an all-time low. Yoshi, we got Metroid Prime 4, Dragon Drive, Fast Fusion, the new one that y'all had for the Switch 2. I don't even think we need to add Nintendo World Showcase. But we will, just to be petty. What about Mario Tennis FIFA? Ain't nobody buying these games, man. The Switch 2 is a failure. You got Nintendo saying, well, they at least buying the console, though. But we all know as real gamers, what is a console if you ain't gonna buy games for it? I mean, have you guys noticed that the three top games on the Switch 2 happen to be put in a Switch 2 bundle? People don't even have to single-handedly go out there and pay for these games. They can get access to it just from picking up the Switch 2. I mean, this is embarrassing, man. You know, y'all making it seem like y'all going out there single-handedly paying Nintendo $80 for these games, and y'all not. You're playing them through the bundle. 3 of your most popular games have been bundled. Now, mind you, Pokemon Pokopia as well as Donkey Kong Bonanza have done well besides the bundle. But now, when I look at the sales and they slightly start going up, I start saying to myself, is it more to do with the bundle? Or does it have more to do with the fact that people are going out there single-handedly picking up the games for themselves? I think that's something a lot of Nintendo gamers are asking. And what's crazy, man, Madden 27 was out charting Splatoon Raiders for a little while, huh? I don't know if you guys noticed that, but if you had a Switch 2, you would have noticed that in the eShop, Madden 27 was in first place since Splatoon Raider. And Splatoon Raider was in the back, you know? And I've always told you guys, man, Xbox fans are the new PC fanboys. PlayStation fans are the new Xbox, and like I've told y'all before, Nintendo fanboys are the new PlayStation ponies. Because you know why? Now we got people like PlayerEssence out here defending game keys, bro. I mean, defending $80 games. I thought you guys was against that. I thought you guys told, oh, Nintendo, you know, they heard the complaints. They going back down to the $50 to $60 games just for them to do $80 for the new Fire Emblem. Man's out here glazing it because somebody else didn't like it, bro. And to be honest with you, the game's not going to do well. You got lucky with 3 houses, and that's all you're going to get. Because ain't nobody going to Fire Emblem engage with that game. Just like they didn't engage with that one. Because guess what? Nobody cares about that. Now, mind you, Fire Emblem Engage was kind of trash. But still, if you're that big of a fan, you would have went out there and got it. Nope. Like I said, all the success that the Switch 2 has more to do with the fact of the Switch 1. They're in the same predicament as Sony. They're like, how are we going to transition these Switch 1? That's why, have you noticed that Nintendo themselves even stated, oh, we're going to stop manufacturing Switch 1s? Because they still can't keep getting people from buying one. They still would prefer to have a Switch 1 than a Switch 2, because guess what? The Switch 2 is not really offering anything. I'm going to be honest with you.
And we don't need Zelda in the worlds, or we don't need,
really,
you know, Kirby worlds. We never needed that for Mario to be goated. I don't know why you guys are saying that now.
I mean, I'm hearing that y'all about to get another remake from the 64 with Mario 64. That's what I'm hearing, man. Nintendo has shown me time and time again, there's no passion with this company, man. They're just trying to see if you guys are willing enough to eat these breadcrumbs, and that's what this fool's not getting. You know, paid $60, $70, $80 for some old ports, a remake, a rehaul version of a game, a remake of a remake, should I say, and see how far you guys are willing to go to pay for these titles. It's embarrassing, man. I thought you said Nintendo had fresh ideas. What's so fresh about Star Fox again? What's so fresh about another remake of Legend of Zelda? What's fresh about that? There's nothing fresh about that. These are some old-ass cookies that Nintendo's trying to sell you with some sprinkles on it.
We never needed that. That was never an option. That was never something that was needed for Mario. I don't know why it would be needed now, you know? But that's just me.
Yeah, go ahead. Please, go drink that water, man. And actually think about what you say, man. You see the way he holding that? Bro, come on, man. You know, you're going to have to come up with some better excuses than that. This man sipping on that Coca-Cola, bro. That's all this man do. I don't understand. Like I said, the Switch hardware is doing well. The Switch 2 hardware. We all know that. But the sales, the software sales, third party has told you, it has been so low that it's even lower than our lowest expectations. That is indeed bad. Nobody's buying games on Switch 2 like you think. Because if they were, then Mario Tennis would have flopped. Star Fox would have done better. There would actually be people playing the game online, engaging with the new platform that they bought. I mean, at this point, the Switch 2 is collecting dust. It's just a better version of the Wii U. It's what the Wii U should have been. That's what the Switch 2 is. But the crazy thing is, the Wii U software sold a lot better.
Let's see here.
This guy's something else.
Metroid Prime 1 again, too. Well, yeah. Well, that one, they need to just keep making the same Metroid Prime game. That one, I agree. That one.
You see this? No wonder we can't move past. No wonder we can't move past the past. You guys just asking. I mean, you know what's funny? Shame on you for going out there bashing PlayStation gamers for playing the same exact remasters and remakes. And this is what you people are asking for, man. I'm hearing that Nintendo ain't even gonna do a new Smash Bros. They gonna sit there and make Super Smash Bros. Ultimate again with new characters, bro. Nintendo don't care about you, bro. They pushing towards mobile. Keep holding on to them game keys as long as you want, but understand the games ain't on the cartridge.
Just make the same one.
Wow. Make the same one.
CRJ, Romantic Saga 2 is the game that you were playing a few months ago, right? It's on sale, so I'm considering it. Yeah, I was playing it a few months ago. It's really good. Long, though.
Dusk Bloods.
Yeah, Mario Kart makes sense because they're racing cars. Who cares? Or they're racing go-karts. Who cares? Smash Bros. Makes sense because it's a fighting game. So you have different worlds, different fighting styles. That makes sense. You know, I think even Mario Party, to a degree, can make sense in Mario Party if they want to do some stuff there. You know? So Mario Party makes sense. Because it's a party game. It's just you know.
Well, those are the games people are buying on the platform.
Party game. So that all makes sense. But unless the game was built specifically for that,
mainline,
then I would say okay, like a spin-off or like a side thing.
You heard that gulp.
So that's just like I said,
you ain't getting no mainline games, man. Close your eyes again, man. This man really out here trying to tell y'all that y'all about to get some mainline games, bro. I'm gonna show y'all what the Switch 2 really got, y'all. Hold on. Yo, we got Madden 27 outdoing Mario Kart World. Hey, yo, what's going on here, man? Hey, yo, we got Madden. Yo, at one point, it was outdoing this game. Hold on. Best sellers? I thought y'all bought exclusives. What in the name of PlayStation is this? Y'all ain't nothing but Xbox fanboys in disguise, man. Madden 27? Didn't y'all say y'all were against game key cards, man? I know that's about 100 gigabytes on the memory card, man. What is going on here, bro? How you outbeating Mario Kart, man? I guess it must be from all those bundles, huh? Look at that. Don't get it twisted, man. Nintendo gamers, they like third party. Look at that. Lord of the Rings doing better than Donkey Kong. Look at that. Oblivion doing better than... Look at that. Oh, but we like exclusives. Oh, yeah, we like exclusives. What exclusives? Look at that. You got Oblivion doing far better than Star Fox. Look at this. Pokemon Pokopia bundles. The only reason why these games are here because they're bundled, bro. And even though Donkey Kong's bundled, that means most people must not be redeeming that one. Look at this. Look at that. I thought y'all picked up a Switch 2 for exclusives. Look at this. You got Yoshi out here getting outbeat by a $60 Final Fantasy 14, bro. Look at this. These games is flopping. Flop. Flop. Nobody buying games on here, man. I told y'all, bro. They don't want to believe it, man. You know, like I said, we got Nintendo dudes spending more money on Madden 27. Because let's not act like y'all didn't buy Mario. Y'all didn't buy Mario Kart. That game was bundled. Oblivion doing better than Star Fox. In what era have you guys ever known that third party does better than Nintendo? None. Even if you go as far back, hold on, to the Switch 1, look at that. Look. This is the Nintendo y'all think y'all have, but you don't. You far away from these days looking at exclusive. Oh, you know, Minecraft is Minecraft. Okay, we'll give you that. Exclusive. Okay, we got one there. Exclusive. Okay? You know what I'm saying, dog? Hey, man, listen, man. Switch 1, y'all ain't never gonna get back to these days here, partner. Y'all ain't never gonna get these days again, man. Stop glazing your lousy Switch 2. Y'all talk about, oh, we don't buy digital. We don't like game keys. Apparently you like them enough for the game to be doing better than Pokemon Pokopia. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at one point, this game was doing better than Splatoon Raiders, for crying out loud. Man, y'all ain't nothing but ponies in disguise, man. Like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man. This is something that these Nintendo drones don't want to tell you. And this is something that I've noticed. That's why I try to tell you that the software sales, y'all keep making it about the hardware. You know you dealing with a fanboy that when you talk about the software of how well the game's selling, and they want to break, oh, but the hardware has nothing to do with what people are actually accessing and playing on the device. That means absolutely nothing. Look at this. Madden 27. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man. Like I said, take care. Peace out.